All right, good morning, everyone. Okay, good to see you again. Thank you for being here in the chat rooms. And then, it's 20, what? December 28th already? Wow. Okay, so this is the end of the year almost. And so today is the last broadcasting, live streaming from Matsuyama. And so, yeah, it's kind of, interesting. Okay. So, thank you, everyone. Hope that everyone is doing great, and I hope you guys had the wonderful Christmas times. Okay, all right, and still, it's a holiday seasons, and so hope that you enjoy that the rest of that, your time with your friends and family members, and lots of food. I hope so. Okay. All right, so I can see Jugo, thank you. Marawara Zoom is here, and Neko Dragon. Hey, ohayo gozaimasu. In Japanese, thank you. Ohayo, Mr. S. Ohayo gozaimasu. All right, Neko Dragon, arigato ne. And I can see Jugo, and then, let me see, Stephen Ho is here. Hello, Mr. S. How are you today? I'm doing great, thank you. It's kind of cold, but yep, and just doing fine. All right. Chris, hey, looking handsome today. Thank you. So, all right, I really appreciate that your comments. Okay. Hey, and then, I hope that everything is okay, and I can see Stephen Hold as well. All right, and Toy Fan. Hey, I can see a Toy Fan. Hey, how are you doing? Doing okay? All right. Andrew 7112 here. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder, how's everyone just doing for this Christmas season, though, the Christmas is over. I hope that you received a good presents, lots of presents. I hope so. Okay. Yep. And so here, Matsuyama, you can hear that wind is blowing here. It's kind of cold, but we can manage it. And we don't get much snow here this time, but probably the mountain area. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be the interesting end of the year. Well, tell you what. Today, our store is still open? Yes, and our store is still open. But until noon, until we finish that show today at noon, and the store will be closed. Yeah, store will be closed for the year-end inventory check. Yep, and so we'll be starting that, winter break from this afternoon. We will close the store, and we will be reopen. I believe that was the 2nd. Okay, January 2nd is the day that we're gonna reopen it, and so hope you understand it. Yeah, we have the kind of family activities as well. Okay. Oh, Chris, getting over a cold. Oh no. Okay, I hope you guys okay. All right. Yeah, this is the kind of the seasons that we get, the different conditions all the time, and so make sure that you get the warm and have some hot chocolate or coffee. I'm having that one. It's good. Okay. Good presents. Yes, good present will help. Yeah, ceremonial live closing. Yes, you can say that too. Yes. Oh, speaking of the Neko Dragon, yeah. Also, I'd like to just thanks for the sending us your present, Christmas present. Really appreciate it. Did you watch it? Last Wajima World Link, we opened it and then we showed it. Okay. Yeah, actually, we are having a good, time with those chocolate, and my family loves that, those, the tea bags. Especially the what was that? Lemon taste one, lemon tea versions. I don't know. Just my, my wife Pat Queen and my daughter Akira loves them, and that's good too. Yes, actually, I love that. Thank you, and also. I really enjoyed that little tortoise that he gave it to me. Another tortoise. Yeah. So it's realistic, and then we put it in an entrance hall. Yeah, in our house. Okay, we put it in an entrance hall, and on the small rock, and we pick up the somewhere from the river. Okay, so that's just really nice. Thank you very much, Nego Dragon. I really appreciate that. Yeah, glad you got it to open it live. We have to check out the VOD to see that it was inside this time. Right? Yes. Yes, please do. And then, unfortunately, the box was already open, and then, my family just dive into the box, and then we open up and we ate it. I'm sorry. Okay, I was going to show that here in the shows, but I totally forgot that. I just couldn't stop. Oh wait. It was too late. Okay, so. But thank you. Another, 15th anniversary. Wow. Yeah, now Deco Dragon kept sending us that, those presents. Since starting 15 years ago, I think it started like when we had the Hokkaido store in the downtown area. Yeah, I mean you can see the pictures there. The downtown area. We used to have a small shop. What we used to call the challenge shop. It was a good experience. I think that 2 years, I think we had it. We learned so much from that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you did. Yeah, we didn't show everything. Oh no, I know. Yeah, sorry about that. We didn't have enough time to do that. So okay, so. But anyway, it was interesting. He was kind of inspired with the community choices, and then we had a chocolate set that everyone, the chocolate that selected for us, and also Tokusatsu related sweets, like a Haribo for the, of course, for the Gabu, Kamen Rider Gabu's gumi. And Boom Boomger was something for the chocolate bar. It's called Race. I didn't know that there's a kind of chocolate bar. It's called a Race. That's an interesting one. Okay. Yeah, we ate all the food that was in the box. Okay. Yeah, it's such a great selections. And in a beautiful box too. And so, yeah. Sorry, we ate it all. Name tag for the pack. Yeah, pack king and the pack queen. Yes. Yeah, we don't have the pack king anymore with us, unfortunately. Yeah, but the pack queen definitely. Yeah. It wasn't. Oh yeah, was it? Okay, Kamen Rider, Davo, and Shinken that. Okay, those are the time, right? Yeah, and so thank you once again for the Nego Dragon for sending us the 15th anniversary of the those Christmas presents, and really appreciate that. So okay, so. Oh, Lacey's no-name brand from our local grocery store? Really? Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, actually we had the two race chocolate bars, okay? And I gave one of them and to the my Uwajima World Link, the radio director, Mr. Wada. And he was so happy. Okay, and also we shared that some of the candies with the staff at the FM Gaia as well. So I always do that. When we receive that the chocolates like that from Neko Dragon or something, I got it from the overseas trip or something. So he enjoyed it and they enjoyed it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I didn't know that there's no brand name, but the local grocery store can do that, huh? Thank you. I will post a picture of 2 community choice chocolates box on Discord. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, I think I have the box, but yeah, I'm sorry. It's I still keep the box, not inside, but at the house. Okay. Oh yeah, Lacy is similar to Mars. Yeah, my favorite one. And then I think I mentioned that before, but I used to have their nickname when I was in the United States, like 40 years ago. That's a long time ago, I know. And then, because my name is Masaki, and so they, my friends at nursery, they used to call me Mars. Marsaki, I guess. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Somehow, I kind of related to the Mars bar. Yeah, I think that's Mars bar is like a Milky Way. Yeah. I think that's. I don't. I think that Mars bar. I think that in the U.S. there was a Mars bar too. But similar, there's so many different kind of those chocolate bars. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, let's get started today's shows. And then, well, first of all, we have some items. Okay. So these items are not be listed until the next year. Okay. So we're gonna keep it. All right. But at least we have something to show, and then something to demonstrate it today. So we will do that. Okay. So these items, just to let you know that this is not gonna be activated tomorrow, Sunday activation. There is no Sunday activation, unfortunately, this time because due to the our year-end inventory starts from this afternoon. So when we finish the show today, and we will close our store until January 2nd. Okay. So kind of winter break. Well, it's not really break, but it's gonna be a very busy. I will be counting on that, those items that are left in our warehouse. So I'll be working on that. Not the whole time, but so these items that you can see here, okay, okay, all right. These items will be activated in the New Year's, and so I'll let you know when we do that, okay? Oh yeah, is that right? Milky Way is owned by the Mars Company. Oh, okay. So Mars Company is the company. It's a larger one, okay? But it's different to the Mars bars, okay? Unless you mean American Mars bars are more like a Milky Way than other countries with. Oh, so you mean there are more different kinds, like a Kit Kat? Yeah, I mean here in Japan, the Kit Kat is a very popular one. I'm pretty sure you guys are already aware of that. Okay, Kit Kat is originally from the UK, right? But here we have so many varieties. Like a matcha version is a very popular, and an ichigo taste one, and so many different kinds. You guys should try that. It's different in other countries. There's no three Musketeers bars outside. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I think we got that one chocolate Three Musketeers chocolate bar. I think it was included some of the Neko Dragon's package before. I think I've seen it. Yeah, Kit Kat is done by the Hershey's in the US. Really? Okay. All right, I'm confused. Wasn't it? Are it? Nestle was the wasn't it company handling those Kit Kat? Or Hershey's? Hershey's is a very American brand, I know. There we go. That's what I thought, all right? Kit Kat is owned by the Nestle, which I think is German. No, I guess that's a Swedish, wasn't it? Swedish company? No, I'm sorry. I'm very confused about that. Okay. Unless Kit Kat was originally a British creation like Starburst, originally Opal fruits. Okay, which I'm not very familiar with that name, but is it? Okay. Yeah, I mean, somehow I remember that the Kit Kat was originated from the UK. Yeah, I think I've seen a TV series or something. Well, anyway, so that's a good chocolate bar. Everybody loves that. Well, anyway, and besides that chocolate bar, so what I was mentioning about these toys, I will show you that. But today, show you that what we have here, quick, and also we will just go do the review of the 2024 Tokusatsu related. Okay, all right. So we'll be bringing that a topic about that, and then this year we had so many different Tokusatsu series, and the different one too. Not just like a Kamen Rider, not like a Super Sentai, but we had a Wingman, and I haven't watched that everything yet at this point, but I heard that the final episode was aired, yesterday or a couple of days ago. And so we need to check that too. So that's a different. I know it's not a Kamen Rider and it's not Super Sentai related, but it's definitely the new start for the Tokusatsu world, and I liked it. I liked it very much. So we can talk about that too. All right. So and also 2025 is around the corner. And of course, we will talk about what to expect. And to tell you the truth, that we already ordered the Gojuju's toys. Okay, not too many. I know, not too many, but some. Yes, I'm very selective. Okay, and we can talk about that. What so far they have not revealed not much information about the Gojuju's items, which I believe they will be releasing in February or March. Okay, so we'll talk about that. Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, okay. The Haces has the distribution rights. They chocolate related. Okay. Starburst were created as the opal fruits over here in maybe the 1960s. US renamed them Starburst. Name changed over here in the late 90s. Okay, all right. So I'm not very familiar with that, but is it something that chocolate bars, right? I think. And now Cadbury is trying to buy Hershey's. Hey, come on, Hershey's. That's a big company, right? They have the university. I remember that. Hershey's University? I remember that one of the supermarket owner that I did the homestay a long time ago. The father graduated Hershey's University with that scholarship. He was born in a very poor family, but he studied very hard, and then thanks to those scholarship that given to him from the Hershey's foundations, I believe. And so he graduated, and he was very, very successful businessman, and I remember that. Oh yeah, Gojuju looks very, very good. Cool, it is, and so we'll talk about that. What? CS candy talk. Okay. Yeah, I still need some candies more, but not too much because of the blood sugar. Okay. All right. Anyway, so let's go. Let me show you the what we have here, and then so we can put that. Let me just grab some boxes. I have small items to show. All right, so let's go. My camera is here. Oh. Okay. All right, so I hope that my... I see. One of my camera is getting lower batteries. I noticed that. Is it? This one? Wait a minute. Yeah, one of the power outlets is off somehow. Huh, should be okay. All right. All right, so let's go. First of all, well, we're gonna do it just quick, okay? And then there's no sound activations or anything. Just to show you what we have here. And again, these items will be activated next year. And so, wait a minute. Let's see. Let me just put that a text message. Huh. これか。Yeah. I can get that. 1 second. Okay. Let me just grab that and some of the messages. Okay. All right. Huh. Okay. All right. I don't think it's not working. I was trying to bring that some text message, but no, that's okay. All right. So anyway, so first items is this here. Sparkling. Okay. All right, from the Kamen Rider build, sparkling full bottle, and these items will be it's kind of popular one, of course. Our build is still popular, and we try to get that items as much as we can, and so items will be activated in New Year. Okay. Okay. Also, we have the Light Watch series from the Kamen Rider GO and Decade Light Watch. His appearance, I mean, we talk about the Kamen Rider Decade, and so he is everywhere, right? So the magenta lighter is everywhere, and anytime and anywhere he wants to, anywhere he wants to be, he can go. And that's amazing ability that he has, and which we always enjoy that his appearances. I hope that they will continue. Okay, I hope that he will continue his journey. All right. So Decade Light Watch and one of the very popular items too. Okay. So I like that. His face mask is over here. That's a good design actually. Okay. All right, so next year, January. Oh, what? Which one? Which day was it? Anyway, so January 2nd is that day we're going to reopen our store. So check us out. All right. And next, from the Kamen Rider Geats, this is something we didn't have that for a while. Kamen Rider Geats, a Demon's Driver. No, this way. Okay. This is yeah, of course. It's not actually I don't think it's appeared in the show. Demon's Driver. This is one of the kind of legend rider raceback series. They introduced all the different kind of the riders as a legend rider, and it never appeared in the show, in a Kamen Rider Geats show. But we all enjoy that, all the activations of the sound. As you said it on a Geats driver, I mean a Desire driver, not a Geats driver, but a Desire driver. Which actually, we amazed every time that so many sound is hidden and in those drivers. I think that this is a kind of tradition now. Continue. Already the Gov has that kind of related Legend Rider sounds with those Gochizo series. So that kind of tradition will continue, and I hope that you enjoy more. All right. So Kamen Rider Geats Demon's driver sounds is within, not within, but within the Desire driver. But this is the key. All right. Okay, and next we have Jackal by Stamp from the Kamen Rider device. Okay, so interesting, Kamen Rider device Geats and all the riders, when you think about it, has all the kind of different sound key, should I say, another additional parts or additional items to activate, to open that new gate for the entertainment. Hidden in the Kamen Rider's driver or Henshin belt nowadays, they called. Okay, so the Jackal was the one of the items. Okay, so we were kind of missing this item, so we just grabbed that. Okay, will be activated again once again once the new year comes. Okay, so yeah, watch yourself. And also we have the Jewel Changer from the Geoger, which was not really released in Power Ranger series. Oh, speaking of the Power Ranger series, and I know the Power Ranger series going haters for a while, and then they already started. They ended the auctions of those active suits, everything. I heard that some items are already sold. So we don't know. Actually, I don't know what's gonna happen to the Power Rangers. Do you know anything about that? Please do let us know, because I'm not very familiar with the Power Ranger series, and if they're going to continue in later, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, or they completely start something new. Not sure, but hope that they will continue that idea of the Power Rangers. The 5 or 6, Rangers or 6 people transform into the with the super power, and then fight together against evils. That's a very basic idea of the Ranger series. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you very much. All right. Yeah, we are currently in hiatus. There are numerous buzzing of film or possible show in the development. Okay, I do hope so. Okay, thank you very much, Marawara. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. What is that? Jackal buy stamp because the Bandai had to maintain a streak of neon yellow rider toys. They like it. That's why I like the Kamen Rider Legend Driver and Eliza so much. The older past Henshin and final Henshin sounds. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I have to just agree. Yes, and we all love that Legend sounds. Well, we kind of grew up with them, right? I don't know. I mean, that's our tendency, right? As a human being, and then something to remember the sound. Or sometimes it could be a smell or some small thing to just, put you back in time. So that's something we loved about that. And especially the Kamen Rider series. Okay? And so is the Super Sentai series. And I heard that, Ranger Key is going to be released once again. You guys heard about that, right? So we talk about that later, but as a topic of the Tokusatsu, throwback 2024. So we'll come back. Come back with that. Okay. All right. Moving on. Oh yeah, right. Yes. From the also a Kamen Rider device, we have this kind of loading stamp things. Okay. It's this item is also popular among the other our customers, and which is good. I liked it. Okay. But Kamen Rider device was the another interesting rider. Two, should I say two riders or two person? He's not even person. But evil and bad, evil and then human has the kind of contract, and then they start work together. So that's an interesting idea about the new Kamen Rider that they would, Kamen Rider device. Okay. And also at the time, the game thing, it was very popular. I forgot the name of that, painting brush and painters. This kind of reminds us the kind of paint. And also a stamp theme rider was very, very unique. As you see that his face here. Yeah, since that, I think that's around the time, and Japanese culture is pretty much based on the hanko culture, the stamp culture. Whatever you wrote, whatever you have to report to your authorities, you probably need to have the hanko, the stamp, your name, or probably your boss's stamps as well. Otherwise, your proposal, your budget idea, or anything will be, declined. That was the kind of culture, okay? But now, because of the digital world that we are living in, and then they talk about the banning those hanko cultures, and so that was a very interesting time that Bandai decided to just use the stamp theme, Kamen Rider. I love that, Always, as always, Bandai, and also I think that any Tokusatsu related, I guess, try to catch up with the older trend that we living in, and so that's a very interesting part of that Tokusatsu as well, So I love that idea. Okay, so I hope that hanko culture will not be banned, but I think somehow with the digital world technology, I hope that hanko culture or stamp culture here in Japan will be more developed or transformed or henshin to the next level. And doesn't mean that we trying to forget the hanko culture. So, no, keeping the tradition is very important though. So, okay. All right. Somehow my all right. Okay. All right. Moving on. Right. There are also ways to enjoy the other rider sounds even if you cannot obtain all the toys. Yeah, that's true. Very true. You you sometimes you miss those kind of sounds, but you cannot get that. So it's an interesting one. Is it? Vice is half German, kinda. His voice actor is. Really? Okay, I didn't know that. He was like a half German too? Huh, I didn't know that. Yeah, because he's not really Japanese. No, more like his mix, right? Or maybe a quarter. Not sure. He's very popular though. Okay, the next things, and then we go with this one here. Okay, DX Crosshopper. I found it. And then it's being used, of course. It's boxed in the cupboard. Comes with the Light Kemi Tricker, trading cards. Okay, so Crosshopper will be activated in the new year. Okay, we'll let you know when to open, but will be opened at our store January the 2nd. Okay, we haven't decided that what time that we will open, but probably 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So that's how we activate our toys as usual. So yeah, why not? Let's do that. January 2nd, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. That's the store reopening and activation time as well. I think that makes sense. Okay. So all of these toys that you see here will be activated in the new year, January 2nd, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. All right, moving on. Yeah, we have the Zun Zun Shoka Blaster. We already have the new one, of course, two of them, but this is the used one. Okay, so we'll get the which means that you can get some of the discount as well. Okay, Zun Zun Shoka Blaster. Also, it's a great idea to obtain these items. Boom Boom Leo Rescue, which fire engine themes. Okay, so Boom Boom Ja Robo. This is a very important part of the Boom Boom Ja Robo, and 119 will be completed with this one. Okay, so it's a kind of box one. Okay, all right. So these items will be activated also again in January. On January 2nd. Okay, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. All right. Okay, and so here's the all right, combo set. All right, so from the Kamen Rider, not a sword. Gee, I forgot the name. Okay, he was not very. Anyway, so this is the combo from the Kamen Rider series, and we have the 3 sets. We have the Brave Dragon. Okay, Wonder Ride Book, Lion Senki, and Lampudo Arangina. Okay. Yeah, Seiken Sword Driver. That's right. And so, usually Seiken Sword Driver is sold as just one Brave Dragon, like Wonder Light Watch. Okay. But however, I made it a combo. We have the all the 3 crest as well. Okay. All right. So this items actually we already have one set of that. So I found it 2, the second one. So I had to grab it, and because it's very good combinations, and you can enjoy that all the different sounds as you pull the swords like that. Okay. I like the gimmick. So you can see all the different, powers listed here. All right. So another combo sets. Also, I found one more. Hey, 01 Driver. The one to introduce the new Reiwa series. And so that was the 01, which is a perfect naming for a new era here in Japan. And interestingly, they talk about the AI and how to live with the AI. That Kamen Rider 01 series is introduced us very much about the AI, how to live with the AI. And so what to expect. So that was a very interesting though. It was started like before that Chat GPT or another AI services was fully introduced. So I have to just give a big hands to the Bandai or the TV Asahi or Toei to come up with the idea of the to start the new era, La Reiwa the first, as a new era with the idea of living with the AI. So this is a very interesting milestone for the Tokusatsu toys. I have to say that, because I know, well, you guys know that you like it or not, AI is changing our world, our lifestyle as well, very much. So this is some kind of another milestones that we see what the Tokusatsu is representing. Okay. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so the 01 driver is gonna be there. Once again, all the toy that we are showing over here is gonna be activated in the new year, the January 2nd, 8 p.m. Japan Southern Time. Okay. So next is these are toys that I really didn't had a chance to introduce. Yeah, look at that. So this is the toy review that we're gonna do today, and hope you're gonna enjoy that. We have two toys from the Kamen Rider Gav and Zaku Zaku Chip Slasher. I think this is the one, right? Zaku Zaku Chip Slasher, and it's very light. Okay, all right. So looks very yummy, and also out of the chocolate DX Choco Don Dangan. What is that the name for? Okay, Choco Don Dangan. Okay, so does it make sounds or anything? It doesn't say anything though. Okay, but well, it says Naru, so it has the sounds, both of them. Okay, so we're gonna do that a quick review for this one for later, and as I just take a quick break here, and so thank you, Neko Dragon. I recently researched the Subaru Kimura because he is going to be the next VA for the One Piece Frankie. Oh yeah, I heard that. Right, voice actor for the One Piece Frankie? Oh, that's gonna be great. Oh, interesting. So when does that, Netflix going to start showing that the next second season of the One Piece? Pretty soon. The other day I saw that a special interview with the One Piece author and then the actor. I forgot his name, but the what's that? Maybe on Narikiri World 25 we'll see an AI Morpher prototype. Yep, that's different. I believe the milk chocolate side is chocolate Choco Dangan, and the white chocolate side is Choco Dongan. But the toy is named for Choco Don Dangan. What a name that they created. Okay, so thank you, Neko Dragon. Thank you, Mara. All right, and so we'll just take a look at these items, and then well, let me just get ready for that. Maybe Choco Dangan here, as we. Okay. All right, and so here's the other items, and okay. All right, looks like my camera is somehow it's not responding it. Okay, 1 minute. Let me just reconnect that my camera. Let's see how we work. Okay, good. There you go. All right, all right. Okay, so I'm gonna have just a little sip of coffee. I mean, cafe. All right. Hey, Eric. Good to see you again. How are you doing? All right. Hope that you had the good, Christmas time. Okay. Not the anime, not the live action. Okay. The anime, not the live action, Frankie. そうなの? Okay, I thought that live action, Frankie. No, 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 no. Okay, anime is going to. Okay, he's going to do that. Uh, what happened to the old Frankie in the anime for the One Piece animes? Because there was the one voice actor, right? Yeah, because I'm not very familiar with that, anime world, stories there. I remember that I used to watch that in One Piece, Frankie still have that voice actor, right? Why they have to replace with him? Yeah, I thought that, yeah, there's Frankie was something happens to the voice actor. Okay, all right, so let's go. All right, so 1 minute. All right, hi everyone. Thanks for watching and this live stream. And so today's item is pre-owned toys, DX Choco Don Dan Gun. Has to say that. This is from the Kamen Rider Gov. And believe it or not, this is the very first time for me to touch it. Yeah. Well, the reason is that, we didn't order these items, okay? I mean, I was not quite sure, I didn't know what is that name for. it's the sweet theme Kamen Rider. It was a very, very confusing time for us, to make an order for the new toys, without almost any explanations. We had to order these toys, like 3 months or 4 months sometimes before that toy release. So we just gave up. Okay, so we had no idea what is that the Choco Dom Dan Gun. Okay, so anyway, let's take a look. It's very, very thin. Look at that. It's about 2-3 centimeters or something, maybe 1 inch. Okay, and comes with the Chocodan Gochizo. Comes with that. Okay, so we'll test that Chocodan Gochizo with our Gov drive. Henshin belt. Okay, and 銃は軽いウレタン素材. It's like a sponge-like. The material they use it's very light. It's interesting. So both has the different side, and so the white chocolate, black chocolate they used it, I guess. Okay, so let's. So it's still, you have the battery inside, and then I'll open it, and I like that. Look at that. Those, machines can stitch using a machine stitch that, it's kind of easy to open. Well, actually, this is a printed, so it's not really the stitch that you can open it from here. It happens to with many different kind of the chocolate boxes these days. They have it, but this is just a design, though. It doesn't work that way, but it's an interesting, So Okay. Hontouチョコレートだよこれ。Wow. So, Nego Dragon. Nego Dragon, this is another chocolate. We got it from local store. Okay. Hey, chocolate. And then it's very light. Interesting, you know. On the other side, it's a white chocolate. Okay, so I need to get ready for the microphones. I mean, because I need that sounds. So 1 minute, I totally forgot to set up the microphones over here. So let me just. But this is so unique. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's a chocolate, and you can see we have the batteries in here inside, and also choco dan, kana, ko kana. Okay, so 1 second. Okay, let me just get ready with the my microphone setup. Kore kana? Nice. Okay. Okay. All right, mic test. Check, check. Mic test, mic test. All right, so it's picking up the sounds. So let's do it. So, here's a speaker. Even that speaker is so light. I mean, you know, see, I have that scale over here. Just, you know, let me just use that scale. How heavy it is. Okay, let's see. All right. So this is the scale that I always use it for my toys. And then let's see. Let's put this one here. Wow. 96 grams. Okay. For the pounds. You want it? Okay. Okay. So anyway, so 96 grams. So less than 100 grams. That's very light. Okay. So let's do that. Pull out the lever here. I mean, oh, チョコ弾丸。こうか？どうすんだろう？え、どうすんの？ Okay, let me just see the チョコ弾丸。トリガーを押し1回2回。トリガーを押すたびに発動する音声が変化。No, it doesn't say anything. あ、そうか。リセットしなきゃダメなんだ。Alright, let me just do the reset. Where's that here? There you go. あれ？チョコ弾丸。So, it doesn't make sound. チョコ弾丸おかしいよ。Maybe the battery is kind of weak. So let me just check. Okay. Good. So requires the 2 cell batteries. Let me replace with the brand new one.こう言ってるんだよね。OK。さあ、どうかな。And reset。はい、チョコ弾丸。あれ？It's not making sound。あ、これはダメだね。There's no other choices or switches. チョコ弾丸モード。どうするの？チョコ弾丸。Just simply pull that trigger. 長押しでモード変切り替え。It's not working. I did the reset. Something to do with here. これはマルファンクションじゃないの？Huh. Okay. There's no sound for that. It's not good. Oh, come on. I think there's something to do with this here, the switch. See? Kind of clunky here. Kind of loose here. Only that, we have the reset button. Yeah, I know it. Whoops. Oh no. I don't like it. Man. Okay, so this is something that we probably need to fix it here. See, this is something I don't like about that, gotta be careful about this here. The toy is that I don't want to say, but it looks cheap. Okay, because of that, it's made out of sponge, and I totally understand that concept. Okay, so it's very much safer, and I think it's a very unique approach for that. I like it, but it doesn't mean that they can use that cheap parts. どうよ。Bandai. I think the Bandai is getting a lot of, false claim for this. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, all right. So, it's too bad, all right? But probably the main idea for the most of the people is this one, okay? So let me just grab that on my headset belt together. I know, yeah. Oh, great. A bad candy bar. I know, Oh man, isn't it? Wouldn't it be more satisfying if it's more made of chocolate? So, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Not fun in a heat wave though. No, I know. これは良くないよね。That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if the if we that the users wants to have fun with this, not a disappointment. Okay, so I hope that this Chocodan won't disappoint us. 本当にダメだね、これは。This is not good. ダメか。全然。No sound. Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's try that. いくよ。チョコダン。なんか嫌なサウンド。No way。嫌なサウンドだな。チョコ。チョコダンパチパチ。おー。そうね。チョコダメなガン。そう。Yeah, exactly. Choco Damina gun. Yes, it is. It's a Choco not good toy. Not good gun, huh? これはちょっとね。So, Choco done. Okay, Choco done. Gochizo is working okay. Grab that. All right. So let's try it again. Choco. Alright, so this time it's from the front. Okay. All right. So, well, it's just really disappointing that the chocolate gun it's not working, unfortunately. And let me try it again. See, reset sound is okay, but I think the circuit inside is okay. It's working, but the challenge for this particular item is that here that trigger somehow it's not working inside. Maybe it could be the switch or something. Okay. No, it's not working. Okay. So I probably need to take a look at the inside. I don't know how we can open this one here. So there's no screws whatsoever, but only to これはどうすんのかな? Probably we need to peel off. No. Peel off that, this kind of, what do you call that? Urethan or sponge? This is another headache. Okay, so unfortunate, but at least that this one is here. I probably not going to sell these items because it's not working. It's not worth it. Probably going to sell this items, the Gochizo itself. Okay, so hope you understand that. All right. So these items will be activated next year on January 2nd, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. That's the time that we are going to schedule to, open our stores and start the activation of these toys. Okay, so hope you understand it. And it's very unfortunate that it's not working today. Okay, so thank you very much, and let's move on to the next items. I'll come back. Okay. All right, so let's refresh that, what we have experienced, last time. And so moving on to the next items with a hope to work with these items. All right, so next items is the DX Zack Zack Chip Slasher. All right, so once again, I have the kind of bad feeling for these items. But again, this is the sponge material. They used it for the toy. Yep. And so comes with the Hiri Hiri Chips Gochizo. Comes with that here. Okay. And almost makes you think that you like to eat the chips, right? Yeah, me too. Okay. Zack Zack Chip Slasher. All right. So let's take a look at the inside. It's pretty long, 50 centimeters long, all right? Kamen Rider Gav. Let's see. Okay, this is the back side. Okay. So it's simple toy and still has that kind of fake stitches over here, right? That's nice, packaging design they have. Let's see. Yeah, let's hope that this item works. Okay. Aha. Aha. Okay, so this is the Hiri Hiri chips. All right, and also, これ開いてんだね。Okay. へえ、すごいね。ザクザク chips. And Yeah, has the all the barcodes and designs over here. Interesting, and then chips design. Okay, so uh, we have the power switch, not a switch, but the space bar tab. So we need to just pull that. Let's see. Okay, so I turn on the microphone so you can hear. Zack Zack Chip Slasher. Okay, that I like that. I like that. The question is if that this works or not. Okay, so we have the trigger. Let's see. Oh, 動いた. Okay, I'm glad that it's working. So it has that full sounds, okay? Zack Zack Chip Slasher mode. Okay, this is the one of the mode, and Zack Zack Chip Slasher mode. 1, 2, 3, and 4th, you have the Hissat attack. Now, do the mode change as we press the button for the longer. Hiri Hiri Chip Slasher. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So Hiri Hiri Chip Slasher mode. Now let's go back to the Zack Zack Chip Slasher mode. Press the button longer. One, 2, 3, and 4th is that Hissat attack once again. Okay, so that's that sound. Yeah, I'm glad that it works this time. Okay, and so it's a beautiful items actually. There's no scratches or anything, but still, it's a what do you call that? How do you pronounce that? Uretan? I'm not sure if it's correct or not, but yeah, it's more like a sponge, right? So it's very light toy, and only the electronics is here located on this part. It has speaker over here, the battery case, reset switches here. They use the same simple sound unit. Okay, because we've been using that kind of DX toys for the sound with a speaker. I noticed that the sound is not that good as much as we remember that, as far as I remember that the DX stores like Gaia Memories or those. The speaker has a very limited sound frequency, so you cannot expect much. Okay, that's kind of pros and cons. And pros, very light, kind of fun to hold it. It's kind of still soft and has their different sound activations, switching to the 2 modes, and that's pretty good. Okay, the cons is that little bit hard to hold it. So it's because of that has the square. I know, all the corners and the shape. Still kind of hard, kind of difficult to hold it. And the sound, if I had to complain, okay. And of course, from the beginning, there's no lights, okay. So just the sound. But I'm pretty sure that they use that, bigger speakers. But I noticed that the sound is not that good. Okay, let me hear that once again. Maybe it doesn't sound like good one because of the sound effect. Okay, all the Gochizo has, all the Gochizo activate a different kind of sounds with a similar, the noise. Okay, so maybe I'm wrong, but it's not a very clear sound that I can hear. Maybe because that sound effect that they used it, Maybe it's not that bad at all right? So it's hard to say, when you enjoy the sounds, that should not be a worry sound. Okay. All right, so let's go with the here. Hiri chips. Okay, so this is the hiri chips, and when you open it, okay, hiri chips. Do you guys like the hot chips? I do. Okay, I enjoy the rather, just yes, plain salt one is okay, but I love that, hot one as well. So okay, here we go. Okay, so let's try that. Hiri chips. Slack. Okay. スラックじゃないよね。ヒリヒリチップスって言うんじゃないの? Was it a kind of, different sound? I accidentally activated. It says Slack. No, let me do it again, okay? It's supposed to say hiri hiri chips. Eh? なんか違うよ? Well, anyway, let me try that. Snack か. Not a slack. Snack, right? Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Now it's clear now. Yeah, I was expecting this sound. It says that hiri hiri chips. No, but it says snack. So my ears, you never trust that. Okay, alright, so I think it says snack. It sounded like a slack. Well, not slack, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, hey there. Power Ranger Fan 3501, thank you very much for the comment. Mr. S, my girlfriend ordered the Shinkenmaru from you, so I just want to say thanks. Cause it's our first time ordering from CS Toys, definitely going to order in future. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, I remember that, the box one, right? I think I sent it a week ago or something. Okay. So yeah, hopefully it arrives very soon. But due to the international deliveries, especially this season, it might get delayed depending on where you live. So yeah, hope that items is secured and then arrived very soon in your area. Okay. I hope you received it, but maybe it might take that just a little bit, a couple days more. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much, Power Ranger fan. Yeah, congratulations to your first order. Yay! More to come. Thank you. Okay, so hiri, that's and so this it says what do you call hiri chips gochizo. Okay. All right, so we don't have that, gavu gavu. We don't have that one here. But sounds like it's a good combination with it. All right, so hiri. Okay. All right. Okay, so not like the previous one that we introduced it. I'm so glad that it worked. Okay, so Zack Chip Slasher. This item will be activated and start setting it on the New Year's 2025. All right, and so January 2nd at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. That's the time that we are going to activate it. And I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And so yeah, just so far we just got one. Sorry, this is a pre-owned toys, okay? But hope that we can find it more. All right. And so thanks again for being the shows. And special thanks to the Power Ranger fans 3501. And we are very excited to hear that. And you have ordered our first items, Shinkenmaru, okay, the sword. All right. And somehow, hey, sword related demonstrations today. Okay, so thank you, and I'll come back, and we will start that, packing after this. But no, I'm sorry, not the packing. We will start talking about spotlighting the our 2024 Tokusatsu world. All right, what happened? Well, we have the throwbacks. Okay, so we'll come back. All right, thank you. One moment. All right, so okay, all right. Here's the mic rebels over here. Okay, so thanks everyone for being in the chat for a long time, and well, hope you enjoying it. And so let's talk about the the throwbacks. Okay, so 2024 is almost ending, and very soon. And we need to just wait for that 2025 to reveal the new toys and so entertain us for another one. Okay, so but we need to just let's go back in the 24 and what happens to the Tokusatsu world. And so any topic that you want to mention, and please do. But let me just start with this here. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna bring that. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Somehow my computer is not working properly. All right. So let me just bring that my titles over here. Ooh, okay. So this one, how does that work? Actually, it's not true. See, my my challenge is that my computers and all the title works kind of differently today. Aha. Now you can see. こうか。サイズじゃないね。こうだね。Let me just make it more simpler. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's go with the first topic is the Bakuage Sentai Bunbunja. All right. Bakuage Sentai Bunbunja is that, and of course, ongoing show, but pretty soon ending. And so the schedule is always like they started like a February. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They changed the series like a February or March. And around that ish. And so we are expecting a new series coming up in pretty soon, 2025. But Bakuage Sentai Bunbunja. So what was your thought about that? This series. There are many things that people are talking about the Bunbunja. How was the Bunbunja? So far, I liked it. I liked it very much. The idea that Hakobiya. Never thought about this one. Hakobiya is the delivery man, and so delivery service, I guess. The kind of delivery services they have, and so this is a kind of unique idea that and especially this is more like a car theme. The circuit and the race, and also a Boom Boom car series. It's really focus on the car series and miniature cars, which attracted many different people that loves that cars. So broadcast started and began airing on March 3rd, 2024, as the 48th installment of the Super Sentai series. 48. Yeah. And that's been a kind of topic to talk about that, which is we'll be celebrating a 50th anniversary of anniversary or 50th Super Sentai. That's the topic, kind of confusion topic that Gojuja is bringing. Well, just let's put it aside, okay? But let's put it that Gojuja's topics later on. But for Bunbunjas. Do you enjoy that Boom Boom Changers? Did you like it? How about the show? How about the Boom Boom Robo? I'm sorry, Boom Boom Jab Robo. Okay. So far, we have not combined all the gut dies, I guess. Okay. All right, Marawara Zoom, thank you very much. And so we have Boom Boom just been pretty fun, yes. And hasn't that the heights of the past new few series for me, but it's plenty of fun to watch. The Sun-seater ね。はいはいはい、Sun-seater. Sun-seater is always joy. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of different, isn't it? They always have that kind of, friendly enemies, should I say. All right, so it kind of friendly, they're bad guys, but just, kind of we like them. And at this time, the Bunbunja series, that they explain how those Sun-seaters, the backgrounds, how they met their, boss. And I forgot his name, but I was not very expecting that. Also, a couple of weeks ago, oh no, it was the last show in the Bunbunjers. The Sun-seater, one of the Sun-seater, the girl, the cat girl. I forgot her name, but she kind of, was very upset with what she created, and so, she fought together with the Boom Boom Red. That was a very interesting one. Okay. All right, it's a shame that they never completed all of the Boom Boom cards. Okay, so yeah, depending on what kind of the what is that the complete of all the Boom Boom card is, but I think we've seen that so many in the show. I mean, when on the racetrack, I think we saw the many cars, but we haven't seen everything. That's true. It's Boss. 50th anniversary, 50 years from 1975. That's true. And then 50th teams, but 49 shows. That makes, because that is Lupin Ranger and Patrol Ranger, right? Season 50 will be the next 50, right? On the toy side, I definitely like that the collective items are the makers and themselves, like that with Lupin and Patrol Ranger. Oh, Lupin Patrol ne? Oh yeah, right. Lupin Patrol is also a car, and then also car theme, and then fighter. I mean, a jet fighter theme, the airplane themes. Okay. Jigo, I wanted a racing and classic in GPSG, let alone the missing legend buses. Kira Major, Lupin Ranger, Patrol Ranger, King Goju, Gojuju, new heroes. Yeah, Legend series. Yeah, the Bandai used to do that a lot. I remember the Tokuja. Tokuja had all the series of their Legend Sentais, Not quite everything, I guess. Well, I guess it makes sense, actually, because that younger ages, younger generations, they know what's the history background. I mean, long history of the those Super Sentai series. But yeah, it will be so challenging for the Bandai to bring all of them into the all the cities, all each team's names on that Boom Boom cards, and setting it on setting it in the line of the Shokugan series or Candy Toy series, or even the Capsule Toy series. It will cost them a much money budget to create, produce it, and setting on in the line of the Gacha series or Candy Toy line series, which is probably not much profit that they can expect from each of that line. So from the beginning, I believe that the Bandai decided to very limit the number of the very popular, most popular series that, and then a younger generation can relate it to. So, which makes sense, like a Kira Major, Lupin Ranger. But still, the missing legend buses. Lupin Ranger, Pato Ranger is okay. King Goja, okay. Gojuja. Gojuja is, yeah, it's a new one. So it's obviously the leaking, the new idea. So it won't happen, I guess. 水素。水素 car ね。Hydrogen car. It was only DX lines? I didn't know that. おや、いたしゃね。そう。ね。Did you guys know that, sun-seater meaning? Did you? Sun-seater is, I think it's it's a combination. It's a word play, another word play that, Toei tricked us. But sanshita, the word sanshita is somehow represents the meaning of the, not very important people. Okay, so sanshita is a very, how do you say that, can be a kind of, street gang, yes, or yakuza, but it's very low level. Okay, so sanshita is that, more like a, don't treat it very well. Well, which exactly those sanshiters were. All right, so but still, that's why we kind of cannot dislike them. We cannot hate them because they kind of, shows their personalities, So Sanshita, and also Shita, two-seater means that for the two, peoples in a car, right? For the two-seaters. Sanshita is a great word inventions, combinations. So they are sanshita, ne? Okay. Three goons, yes, so. そうだね。Sanshita. Hi. Three goons in the same of the fun subs. Okay, that's the word that I was looking for. Thank you very much, Mara. Sanshita, ne? That's a good name. Yeah, I get that cedar pun, all right? Yeah, you got it. Okay. So, there are some Bunbunja cars in the sponsor segment after the opening, which never appeared in the show itself. That happens. Okay. They cannot guarantee that everything is going to be there. All right. So, okay. So that was the Bunbunja. All right. So thank you very much. But well, I understand that there will be, what's that? Bunbun Changer Memorial Edition. While that, it's an ongoing show. That's an interesting idea. Okay. Isn't it? All right. It's already in a memorial editions, which is good. Of course, they're premium Bandai items. Of course. And also mobile dates. That's a new thing. Okay. So, well, it's not new thing. All right. It's more like more than 10 years old. Right? Decade old. Memorial Best Selection and Bunbunja Set, a collaboration product with Kaizok Sentai Goukaija. Okay, all right. So, speaking of the Kaizok Sentai Goukaijas, and then you guys remember that, King Oger in Space? I think that was the name, all right? This is the TTF series, and the Toei's the subscription services, right? So they have the special programs called the King Oger in Space, the special episode. In that, they didn't show it very clearly, but we saw that, marvelous in the back. Only showing the back, okay? He's wearing his own jacket, and then passing that a special kind of secret information that King Ogers were looking for, and passing to one of the Rangers. That was a very interesting approach. I liked it. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, or maybe you see that screenshot or something. But that was some kind of different. No, no, they were in the kind actually same universe, because Merverse from the Gokaiger, they didn't show that his face, but kind of sense that, oh yeah, the Gokaigers were, they are just getting those kind of secret informations, otakara, from somewhere, and then handed to the King Ogers. So that was the this year, 2024. So somehow the Toei is kind of hinting us that Gokaiger is there, always there, which makes sense. Gokaiger is a huge, humongous hit among the Tokusatsu series, and it's ignite that the kind of the desire to collect the Ranger keys still is ongoing. All right, so they Mobile's Memorial Best Selection and Bunbunja set is coming. Bunbunja Ranger keys, and I'm pretty sure they have the voices there. Yeah. Okay. Still needs to check out the King Goja series in space. Oh yeah, please do, please do. Okay. I'm not sure how you guys can watch that show outside of Japan, but well, I hope that you enjoy that. Okay. There is lots of kind of hint things, appeared in a Toei subscription services, and that's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's go for the Kamen Rider series now. Okay, so Kamen Rider series in 2024, we have the Gav. Okay, it feels like that it just started, but it was kind of summertime, in September. All right, nuts. So broadcast started the new series, they began airing in September 2024. So, okay, so sweet taste, not a sweet, but the salty. Okay, so far, what do you think about the Kamen Rider Gav? Okay, well, one of my toy was not working. Very upset for me now for now. But the idea of the candies and sweets and chocolates, even that chips. Okay, that's that idea. They brought it to the Kamen Rider series. To be honest with this show, because maybe I'm too old for this. Okay, maybe because I'm too old for this. But the sweets themed, and I think it's great idea. They approached that. But when as a toy setter, frustrating, because there's no because I noticed that Kamen Rider Gav pre-owned toys like this started surfacing in the market like October. I mean, come on, the show started in September. Then the pre-owned toys. Now, I mean, not the main Henshin belt. So far, I haven't seen that any Henshin belt Gav appeared in a pre-owned toy market. No, if they were, I would get that, but nothing. Okay, so Henshin belt is okay. I think it's quite successful, but so far, but that related toys like this, the weapons and it happens with that my chocolate gun today. I admire that their challenge spirit with that kind of this, toy. The very light. Yeah, it's safe. Yes, it's very light. But not much, investment not just only the idea, but the budget were, you know, invested in this toy. You know, probably the most expensive part is this here, the unit, the sound unit. And I'm not quite sure about that Kamen Rider weapons. Is so, you know, it's not well treated or anything like that. Oh, thank you very much. I just received that in a one order. Thank you. Thank you. I just got the order from the UK. I'm gonna need that. You know, I need to pack that in anyway later this afternoon. Okay, so yeah. So for the Kamen Rider Gav, you know, please share that your ideas. Okay. All right, Maramara Zoom. Okay, absolutely loving Gav so far. Great serialized storytelling and characters, along with the imaginative designs. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And actually, you know, when you think about that, you know, actually, there are stories. I like the stories. Okay, not much that with the toy. Okay, but the stories. It's a very fun, colorful, but at the same time very dark. You know, you see the brothers and sisters. They're villains. They are the villains, but they have the brothers and sisters, and each of them, you know, kind of, you know, trying to be a family. Yes. But the Gub himself, Akagab, okay, Akagab himself is a one part of the brother of the family, but there are lots of conflict and hates. Yeah, hate each other like that. That's very dark, and I don't know. I mean, just the Gub is so colorful, sweet, and, you know, oishi, kawaii. But at the same time, it's very, I don't know, so many human, idealistic world out there. So I hope that, you know, children will get idea. Doesn't mean they're enjoying everything, I guess. Yeah, honestly, Gochizo are cute, but I'm not really connected with the toy line much. I agree. Okay, very much geared towards that. Very much geared towards the show. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the show itself, the storylines and the story behind it. We don't know what happens to the Gab's ankle at this point yet. You know, how he going to be a part of that story later on. I think he's gonna have a very important role. And now, new rider with the new Henshin belts. Yeah, let me just talk about the new Henshin belt. Okay, I forgot its name, but we received that, you know, I don't even know that his names. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me just bring that, you know. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, we just opened that, you know, Bandai Toys related page here. Where is that new Henshin belt? Okay. Let's see. Kamen Rider. $25th. Ah, 出てない。Yeah, so let me just share that on my, you know. Okay, here. So this is the new toy calendar from the Bandai Toy series. Okay, and so this is the 2025, the January. Only see that related Kamen Rider related is the Kamen Rider Gochiso set 03 is over here. Okay, so that's great, and so we are expecting that. However, これだ。これ。Varas Tam Gear. DX 変身ベルト Varas Tam Gear. It's so hard to pronounce that. Varas Tam Gear. All right. So this toy, we received that, order sheets like 1 week ago. 1 week ago. Okay? And it's because that maybe Bandai stopped that, try not to, leak that information too early. So, caused that kind of trouble, I guess. But we received that, a week ago, and then the deadline for the order was a couple days ago. Yesterday or day before yesterday. And so, yes, we ordered it before that deadline, as wholesaler showed us to. At this point, we don't know if we can get these items. Okay. So Kamen Rider Varas ka. Okay. So this guy, the guy with the henshin with the pudding. Okay. Brastam gear. Yes, there you go. How do they pronounce that? It doesn't. Let me see. Henshin Viras Vrastamugia. Brastum. Vrastum. That's what it says. Okay. It's so hard to make it out, but it says that spelling over there. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, it's very difficult to pronounce that. Okay. So anyway, yeah. I know I cannot believe that the Kamen Rider, and he was the villain part, right? But he already, I believe that he killed out many people. All right. So it's very dark. Like I said, the Kamen Rider Gab sounds like a, flashy, funny, colorful, yummy shows, but at the same time, it's the opposite. It's really dark, and so it's really represent the Kamen Rider series. Yeah, I think so. The Kamen Rider Vram is okay, I think. He shoots pudding at you? Yeah, I guess so. See, that's the contrast. He's so the dark, but at the same time, he shoots you the pudding at you. So that's a crazy part. Yeah, Vietnam are basically the same for the Japanese, just matter of how they choose that to spell it. I guess so, yeah. Vram is a little yellow car from the 90s Kids TV Jugo and called Vram. So I was playing on it. No idea. Okay, so thank you. Anyway, so yeah, I know. After the more than 10 years of selling these Bandai toys, I noticed that Bandai is not, you know, releasing more time. I mean, they are on a tight secrecy, should I say? They don't show it. They don't introduce it. They don't tell you what they are until they, one week before that the toy release. I don't think that they care about the toy business people. No, I don't think so. Well, they do, in a word, yes. They use the very polite words to do this. In a letter, we get that, yes. But actually, what they do is that, bringing all the toy businesses, I don't think it's they, it's more like they had to, they have to. I know, so I don't blame Bandai, but yeah, it's all that technology world, the information world that we are living in, everything to protect the businesses it's really difficult, challenging. So you don't want to miss the timing that people want the toys at the most, and you don't want to skip that market. You don't want to miss the chances. The chances market is getting more, very narrow, tight world. And so I totally get that, But I noticed that this is how the Bandai is running, this one. And then it's not, speaking of the Power Ranger series, it's I think it's something to do with that too. I know Power Ranger series doesn't do work with the Bandai anymore. It's out of that. But Hasbro has the same similar issues, I guess. Toy, especially the Tokusatsu toy or Power Ranger series toys, having a kind of challenge now. After the great awareness of the Tokusatsu businesses for 14 years, we've been doing this business for 15 years now. And this is the kind of change that we experienced. That wow, a lot of changes. So which means that people recognize that what the Tokusatsu is, and then people enjoy more, and then so is that business get more larger, bigger, or concentrated, and then hard to catch up with that. So that's like toy sellers like us. And even that wholesalers having challenges. Well, anyway, okay, so that's that. The lighter toys that we were just watching it. Okay. Yeah, you guys are commenting on the Discord as well. All right, I just see that message coming from the headphone actor. Okay. All right. Anyway, so Kamen Rider Gab series, still the same taste of the basic idea of the Kamen Rider series. It's actually dark hero, and that hasn't changed. And so it will continue as it is. And then, hope that 2025 will be another great year for the Kamen Rider series. Well, let's talk about the 2025. As just, it's around the corner. All right. Around a few blocks away. Okay, I believe. One block away, I guess. The new hero, Gojuger, is coming out soon. And let's talk about the Gojugers. Okay, the Gojugers, based on their 5 animal idea, I believe. Okay, and so like I said before that, we already ordered that, not too many, but we're very selective now, and so we ordered the Gojuger items, and along the way, because the Bandai's not releasing much ideas, much concept of the toy. So we have to choose that only from the name. Okay. So we have to use that imagination for that. Okay. So it already introduced it on Christmas Day, wasn't it? Okay. So you guys know very much about it. But new series. Number one Sentai Gojuja. So starting from the February 16th, Super Sentai Series 50th anniversary, number one Sentai Gojuja will be start broadcasting. Based Goju, 5 wild animal based on the Gojuja that's used as a motif, and so all the 5 members still use that kind of different animal. Should I say imaginary, including imaginary animals as well, right? And so we ordered it, and then I thought that this is something I can talk about it. Okay. Along the process of the understanding of those toys, and you guys already know about this one, right? The next year, the Gojujas, they use the weapons with hands, okay? So somehow their gloves will be a transformation device. At the same time, which uses also they have what do you call that? Sentai Ring series. The ring, because of it, so you talk about the hands or gloves. And so by swapping, changing the rings, you can transform or you can use the Legend Sentai power, I believe. Okay, that's what they call the Sentai Ring series. And so we order that. Okay, and then I was not expecting this one, but the same gloves transform into Megazord. That's actually, I was not really completely aware of this one. Okay, it was because we ordered these items like a month ago. Okay, before that, the actual official releases was official concept was released on the Christmas Day. So we had to figure out, okay, so what is that ring? What is that? We look at the poster. Sure is. They have that different kind of bigger size of the kind of gloves on side, okay? Yeah, sword hand. There you go. In the key visual, then Telebikun page. Anyway, yeah, that's why. And so, and also, I ordered those, that morpher, should I say, okay, henshin device, and then I ordered the henshin rings series, and then just like works out like a ranger keys, I believe, okay. And also, I was about to order their weapons, all right, DX weapon series, of course, they always, comes with that. But however, I noticed that these weapons has something to do with the Megazord. I think it's gonna be like did we have that anyway? So the weapon series becomes the one of the arm, or could be the legs also, or the leg armor maybe for that Megazord, which transform from the gloves. So the gloves has that, I'm pretty sure somehow the hands part or leg part, or maybe this could be the head parts, transform into the humanoid style, I guess. Yeah, 3 living animals and 1 extinct animals, 1 mystical animals. Yeah. So that's going to be the Goju, right? Wizard driver and the Tega sword shaking hands. Someone make it happen. Tega? Sword? I'm sorry. I'm confused. Okay. Nego Dragon, I'm excited how that make a concept of the Goju. Well, yeah, that's very exciting actually. You know, uh, never thought that the grubs. Well, there were a concept of the grubs for the Geki Ranger, right? Geki Changer was somehow the grub idea. I like that ideas. It's too bad that I thought that the Power Ranger series is going to have that, but I don't know. Somehow they changed it to the grasses. Okay, so well, that's different country, different rules. Okay, so that's okay. But yeah, I'm sorry. Let's welcome that grab idea, grab transformation device idea. I like that. Yeah, very experimental for the 50th anniversary. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I like that. We did get a photo of the different logo combination of the Twitter. Oh, really? Okay, key visuals. Okay, I haven't checked that. Tega Sword is the apparently the changer name. Ah, そうか、Tega Sword. そうそうね、Tega ね。the new changes names. Okay, I see. Tega Sword, right? So apparently the changer names according to one of the official tweets. Okay, but sword, its name of the sword. Okay, so take a sword. When you think about the name of that, te is that represent the hand. Tega sword, which hand is sword, can be translated to that. Tega katana. Tega katana. Tega sword. Kind of hinting that there's an idea about that. So I haven't checked that in a picture at this point, but somehow that transformation, device becomes the sword or Megazord or either way. Goju Wolf also gets some kind of the red machete wolf weapon yet to be named. Okay. It seems to be more of the kind of a hand blade rather than the full grip. Okay. They look to be holding a handle. Oh, okay. I see. Yep. Watch out for the leak one. Okay. So anyway, so that's somehow, well, as a toy seller, I sensed it. This is the kind of basic, all that information that I just talk about this here in the YouTube lives here is based on my experience. Okay, before that the Christmas, official release about the Go-Jujas. Okay, so because it was a month ago. But anyway, so something is correct, something might not be a correct one. We will find out later in 2025, and so we'll see about that. Okay, but I'm very excited that they're going to introduce that kind of for sure the Megazord will be transformed from the hand piece. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, we'll see. All right. So the new series, number one Sentai Go-Juju will be starting from the premiere is the February 16th. That's kind of early, pretty soon, isn't it? All right. So, well, of course, that the schedules and then all the releases might be changed. Okay, so be aware of that. All right. It's okay, Mr. S. It's clear thing that it doesn't mean seems to be something you put your hands into like infinity gauntlet things. Okay. Okay. Didn't make a sound anyway. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Trying to remember that. I only mention what we have seen from Toei Bandai. Yeah. Okay, so that's something we're expecting, and then I'm pretty sure the Kamen Rider series is not no. There's no information in 2025 at this point. Okay, still early. All right, but I'm pretty sure that it's going. And hopefully, the Tokusatsu series, it's continued like a Super Sentai series. Like let's say celebrate the 50th work anniversary. And then so is that the Kamen Rider, so is that Godzilla and Ultraman will continue. So that's all I hope. Okay, in 2025, and then even more, flourish, more movies, more new styles, and then we talk about the Wingman and Wingman based on the a comic. I used to read it when I was in high school. Okay, so I mean, just kind of could not believe that Wingman is actually became a drama. So I haven't watched that in the last episode. I need to watch it, but it's very actually symbolic because that the protagonist and then the main character is the son. The actor is the son of the Fujioka Hiroshi-san, aka the Hongo Takeshi. Okay, so I like that. I like that the generation changed, and then the spirit inherited and continue. I like the idea. Okay. Okay. All right. So hope that 2025 will be more interesting, more exciting year for you, for us, for everyone. All right. I know what's going on around the world. So crazy things is going also. So maybe it's time to change for us to adapt to the new world, and we are living. But whatever happens, I hope that you don't forget that you enjoyed every moment, every time, every day, every morning you wake up. Okay, and hope that Tokusatsu series, the culture that Japan has kind of created and cherished will help you to go through the wild year 2025. Okay, so I think it's time to go now, and once again thank you very much for supporting the CSTOYS for the 2024, and I'm very much looking forward to work with you guys in the 2025, the new years. Okay, so wish you the best, and so be positive, and be grateful for all you have, and I'll meet you New Year. Okay, so actually New Year's, and let me just check the schedules. Once again, we will close our stores after this. Okay, and because of the winter break, and also we reopen January 2nd, Thursday, and then at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay, we will bring that all the new toys or maybe additional toys to our stores. Okay, and so I will see you on January 4th, Saturday, alternative shows. Okay, that will be the Saturday, January 4th, as usual. And that's the another alternative show is going to start. Okay, and for the Uwajima World link, I have to just tell you the next Uwajima World link on Wednesday is gonna be the January 1st, New Year's Day, and then it will be a recorded one, and then there is no live broadcasting. Well, I hope you understand it. Okay, so still, hope that you enjoy your New Year's Day. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the another fun stream and another great year of the streams. Have a good weekend and New Year's. Thank you very much, Marazun. Same to you. Toy Fan, thank you. Great stream as usual, Mr. West. Thank you for another year of the great shows and look forward to 2025. Yay! 2025. Jigo, here's to the 2025. Kanpai. Nico Dragon, once again, thanks for all the presents and your thought on that, okay? Have a good end of the 2024, everyone, and same to you, okay? See you next year. All right. So, time to go now. Thank you. And remember, after this, we will close the store So, see you. And we will reopen again January 2nd, 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Next show will be the 4th of the January. All right? So, I will meet you there and then wish you the best in 2025. Happy New Year. Take care. じゃあね。